Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie, and hey to any newbies, and welcome back you regular viewers. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. Today I've got another exciting, huge Primark haul, yay! So I recently went to Primark and look how big this bag is. It is humongous. Takes up literally the whole screen, guys. Look, here's me behind the giant Primark bag. So yeah, I actually bought one of the plastic bags because I bought so much stuff. So yeah, if you want to see what I bought in Primark and want to see my huge Primark haul, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll get started with the Primark haul. So the first thing that I bought, I'm just going to pull stuff out of the big bag and show you guys. So the first thing is this little aqua turquoisey, it's probably more turquoise actually, little ribbed knitted top. I thought this was really nice. I really like that it's high neck and then it comes across like that, so it's got that open shoulder look. So yeah, I thought this was a really nice colour, and I think this looks really nice on me. I really like this shade, and yeah, I thought this would be just nice to be worn maybe with a high-waisted skirt or high-waisted trousers. Yeah, really thought this was just very versatile and just quite simple, but really nice colour and sort of summery, but also sometimes in the UK it's not that warm, so the fabric is quite good. So I got this in the size 8, and this was £6, but when I went to Primark there was quite a lot of items that were actually in the sale, so I got this for £3. I was like, this is such a steal. So yeah, really happy with this. The next item which I just pulled out is this black top here. So it's got a lovely strappy detailing at the front where it's got that sort of extra strap going across the front, which I really like, and then there's buttons that go all the way down, and then it has a longer back section, so this basically sits along your body, and then this bit will go over your hips and over your bum. So I thought that would be really nice with trousers or leggings, just really quite nice and floaty, and really just like how sort of it will look on, and it's just something different because I don't really have any tops that are short and then go down to such long back, so I thought that was cool. And when I picked this up, it was £8. Got this in a size 6 because it was a little bit more baggy, and then it was in the sale for only £3, so another absolute bargain. So yeah, really happy with this little purchase, and I think this could be dressed up and made a bit more glamorous with jewellery and heels, and then also worn more casually, so quite like how versatile it is. And also anyone who knows me knows how much I love black. Like naturally I definitely default towards black clothing, so yeah, really like that. The next thing I picked up was this little shirt dress in this pale sort of blue colour. So it looks, on screen it looks like it's denim, but it's not. It's just like a shirt fabric in sort of a blue colour, like a pale blue. So this is a nice little shirt dress. It comes to about the mid, just above the knee, so it's not too short. And it's got this nice little brown belt as well, which I like, with the little tassels, so you can like have it nice and sort of a couple buttons undone for it to be a bit more casual, and then tie it in at the waist, which I like to nip it in, which is good because it is quite like a loose shape, so it's nice to have looseness and then some fittedness around the waist. It has 3/4 rolled up little sleeves, but you can obviously drop those down if you want it to make it full length. And this I got in a size 8, and this was £12, so I thought this was really nice and would be quite cool for work, and just sort of, yeah, kind of smart, but sort of smart casual, so I thought that was really nice. And yeah, again, I've really been feeling blue on me at the moment. I've really been liking sort of blue clothes. The next item I picked up was this little suede mini skirt in grey. It's got little pockets. Just thought it was really nice, and it's sort of got that little bit of a flare to it, so it'll sit over the hips but then not sit too tight around the thigh, which I like. A little bit of an A-line, so it's a little bit of a mini skirt with the A-line, so it's got a little bit less of a cling look, because sometimes like during the day I don't really want stuff to be really clinging to my bum. I prefer that it's got that little bit of a flare out, but not too much, so it's quite a flattering shape. And this was meant to be £6, but in the sale I got it for £3, so I thought that was a real good steal. And yeah, like the grey shade, and then it's got little side zips, so thought this would be nice to wear to work, and also just really wear during the day. I think it's a really nice daytime skirt look, and can be paired with like even like this white top that I'm wearing now, or you could pair it with a darker top. So yeah, really versatile, and for £3 a set you really can't go wrong. The next thing that I bought were these shoes. These are lovely flat rose goldy shoes with little straps, and I just thought these were really nice, and I did get a size 6 and these were £6. So yeah, I like, basically because I've got quite narrow feet, but quite, like, I'm only 5'4.5/4.25", so for my height I feel like I do have quite big feet at size 6, but I do have quite narrow feet, which means that pumps really don't work for me, and shoes that don't have a strap I find really difficult. So I like that these have this strap and this section go down here, which will help people with narrow feet actually keep their foot in the shoe, because any of you guys who have narrow feet know the pain of, like, most strapless shoes with no straps literally just come off your foot, so it's really annoying. With these I was like, I walked around a bit in the shop in them, because I've bought so many shoes over the years that I'm like, oh, I love how they look, and then I'm like, I walk in them and like, they won't stay on my feet. So I did do a little walk around, and these did stay on because of the nice straps. So yeah, really like these. I think these are really nice for casual, and yeah, just good to walk around in, can wear them to work, just yeah, a nice shoe and very affordable. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to show you is probably the thing that I'm most excited about. When I was in the queue, you guys who know Primark, so any of you guys who don't know Primark, it's just a very affordable shop here in the UK, and I know they have it in Ireland, and it's called Pennies in the south, and then in Northern Ireland we call it Primark, and then in England people call it Primark. But as I'm in London, I do still just keep calling it Primark instead of Primark because I'm from Northern Ireland. But yeah, in the queues there's always like massive queues to pay and yeah, cash out. There's like so many cashiers working, but there's so many people, so there's still always really big queues. So they have so many products in the queue section that I'm looking at. So many times I'm like, oh, do I want that, don't I? Which is really good marketing point of view, because they put more stuff and you're like, should I buy this extra thing? Then when I was in the queue line, I seen this and I was like, oh my goodness, 2-in-1 straightener and curler. I was like, I have to buy these. So I'm literally so excited, because I have a basically out of control front fringe area that literally goes, and I need to always straighten this bit. But then I don't always want my hair all straight, so I like to sort of, I've got a natural kink in it, and I like to sort of curl it up and wave it. So I'm like, this is going to save me so much time. I'm going to be able to straighten the front bit, not need to get straighteners out. Love, love, love these, and I'm really hoping these deliver, because they were only £10, so I'm like, I don't know if they're going to be like really good or not. But they do say they get up to 180 degrees, so I was like, that's quite promising. So I'm really got a lot of expectations on these. I'm really hoping they're good, because I really want them to be good, but then because they're only £10, I'm like, I don't know. So if you guys would like to see a first impression of these, or a review done of these, because I know they've come out with straighteners and hairdryers, so I don't know if any of you guys have tried the electronic beauty electrical stuff from Primark, but yeah, I'm excited to try it and can do a review and let you know if they're worth picking up or not. But for £10, I was like, I've got to give these a go. So now we go into more of like these smaller items. So I picked up these Primark little 2-pack of mini buns. These were only 80p, and I thought these were quite cute for doing like little buns, because I don't have very much hair. I could use one to do one bun, low buns, high buns, 2 little baby space buns. I thought these were quite cute, and yeah, in the blonde colour, which is always good because then it doesn't show through as much. So I thought I'd pick these up to give them a go. Then I picked up this cocoa brown soft tan applicator mitt. This was in the sale for £1.90. I have bought for the first time like proper effect tan from Bondi Sands, so I need these mitts now, because with the gradual tanners you don't really need the mitts, but with proper effect tan you do. And I do actually have the effect tan from Bondi Sands on at the moment, and it is actually gives a sort of natural, like you've sort of been away and sitting out in the sun, but it's not too dramatic, which I like. So yeah, got another of these mitts, so when doing effect tan, that is always nice to have a spare one. Then the last thing that I picked up was this little PS electric eyeshadow set, and this was only £2.50. Thought this was really cute, and I liked the pops of colour, so I thought I could do some fun makeup looks using this. So yeah, picked that up. So inexpensive as well. So guys, that's everything that I picked up in Primark. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and do leave me a comment below what your favourite thing that I bought was, or what your favourite thing that you've picked up from Primark recently is, as it's always so good to hear from you. And thanks so much for taking the time to check out this video, and thank you for all of you guys who take the time to subscribe and view my channel, all my videos. It's always so great. So yeah, thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!